Hello my friends, this is the video that I made on MU several days ago on July 14th of this year, when the price of this asset was, as you can see right here, at roughly $950 mark. And at this point my main assumption was that we might see the trend continuation to the upside. In best case scenario we should retest this level of resistance that was set at roughly $1,040 mark, and then we might have a decline in its price. And guys, take a look right here. This is the actual price action of Micron, and I made my previous video when this asset was at this point, and since I made it, it went up, it tried to reach this level of resistance, but it failed, and it went lower, it retested this level of support that I marked previously, broke it to the downside. And guys, take a look right here. How important it is to know where the crucial levels for certain assets are. You can see that I marked this line and it retested twice. And when certain asset retests the level of resistance, especially multiple times, most likely it should be broken. And guys, it happened, well, as in a textbook. It formed some kind of ascending triangle. If I connect these bottoms as well, we can see that we had less bearish pressure and more bullish pressure. And take a look right here. If I make this line longer, we have this line again as the level of support. So, as you can see, technical analysis works perfectly well. And if you want to know more about technical analysis, if you want to enhance your trading skills, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and join my Patreon account. And guys, this is the post that I wrote on January the 30th. It is a public post that you can find on my Patreon. It is pretty much all trade alerts that I made from December the 1st to January the 30th. These are the results of these alerts. You can see that all of the trades were in profit except this one on December 19th. TRWV hit a stop loss order, and we've lost about 1.33% on this trade, but all other trades are in green. That is why you can use these trades in your personal trades as a part of your due diligence. So guys, you've seen many of my trade calls, all delivering strong returns in just hours. Now it's your turn to trade smarter. Join my Safe Haven Patreon tier, built for traders who want consistency, structure, and real results. You will get a detailed plan to protect your portfolio, monthly one-on-one Zoom sessions with me, and private Discord access with all trade alerts, lessons, and exclusive updates. And here is the best part. If you don't earn more than your subscription price within 30 days, you will receive a full refund, no question asked, as long as your trading account balance is at least $2,500 and you've taken all the recommended trades during the period. No excuses, no fine print. You profit or you don't pay. Join today and let's start building your edge in the market.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
So, and on today's video I will show you what was the reason of its most recent movements, what catalysts do we have on the table as the bullish catalysts, and how you can benefit out of Micron's movements. So first of all, let me pay attention to the general sentiment related to MU stock. And to do so, just type in Google search bar MU stock and switch to new stuff folder. You will see the most recent news directly related to Micron, and to be honest, well, there is not so many news that might be the crucial catalyst for Micron, but in general we have a very good signs that its movement to the upside might continue. Let me pay attention to this article that was published just yesterday on finbolt.com, and let me show you that the main reason, according to this article, why this stock went lower is the basically profit taken after a rally that during which this stock gained more than 700% over a year. And yes, if we zoom out to a bigger time frame, let's say to 6 hours time frame, you can see that this asset was in consistent downtrend basically for the from April of this year, the most recent rally, and we've completed this with this, wait a second, we've completed this with 5-wave structure, as you can see right here, and according to this breakdown, we had to see the retracement, and for now potentially this is the bottom of this retracement, because we almost hit this level of support. And if I make this green rectangle longer, you can see that the previous swing high acted as the level of support as well. On top of that, guys, I want to show you some forecasts from analytic firms. If we take a look right here, you can see that the average price target among 46 analysts is set at $1,568, which implies more than 70% of upside potential. The highest price target is set at mind-boggling $2,200, which is almost 140% of upside potential. The lowest price target is set at very low levels of $361, which implies negative 60%, and I have to admit that this huge discrepancy, huge range between the highest price target and the lowest price targets makes me thinking that the volatility, extremely high volatility for this asset might continue. On top of that, guys, if we take a look on its financials, you can see that in general the price to earnings ratio, one of the most important parameter of the stock, which shows whether this company is overvalued or undervalued, is set at 22.42 points. And if you compare it with other stocks, with other companies in the same industry, it is a very low number, which means we might see the trend continuation. On top of that, guys, if we take a look at the list of institutional investors, you can see that the most recent activity is more bullish than bearish. We have more green rows, which indicates that these companies opened new positions. But with the high volatility, you know that this is not a deal execution dates, it is just a filing dates, and the real deals happened in previous quarter. And previous quarter, wait a second, let's get back to the chart. Previous quarter was from April to June, and to the end of June, and which means, guys, all of these companies, all of these institutional investors added or opened its position during this bull run. And for now we are in consolidation phase. Definitely this indicator is a lagging indicator, but if you take a look right here at the overall number of stocks which belong to institutional investors, you can see that we have the improvement in this parameter, which means more and more institutional investors want to hold Micron in their investment portfolios. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, from this top, this asset lost a substantial 35% of its value and had a bounce out of this level of support. And for now, guys, we have another bounce on a smaller time frame from the same support that I drew previously, which means we might see the trend continuation. But if we take a look again on a bigger picture, this movement to the downside has a 5-wave structure. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And this 5 waves is nothing else but an A wave on a bigger scale of the retracement. It is potentially might be this type of structure, A wave. We might see, and we have to see in this case, B wave somewhere higher and another leg to the downside. This is one of my forecasts for the stock, and you have to rely on the price action itself. The second option is following. We've already completed from this top to this bottom the entire ABC, and I can also count 3 waves into our A wave, 3 waves into our B wave, and this is the diagonal movement of the C wave that should have 5 waves in it, which means this could be a bottom right before the next major rally to the upside. And how we can identify where we are now? To be honest, guys, at this very point it doesn't matter, because we have an improvement in its price for the overnight session, and this As long as this bottom holds, we still have a chance to form at least another set of legs into the B wave, and B wave should have 3 waves in it, or we might be at the very beginning of 5-wave structure, which means, guys, in the majority of cases, well, let's put it this way. Most likely we might see the retest of this swing high and potentially the retest of this range as well. And if it breaks it, we might have a little bit higher the top of the B wave, or it will be the top of the internal wave 1 on a bigger scale, which will be followed by the retracement. And depending on the structure, I will identify whether we are in this type of retracement or potentially we are in this type of movement to the upside. And if so, guys, we have to rely on this bottom only. And if this bottom holds, we are more bullish and we have to retest this top and this top as well. So definitely I'm leaning towards more bullish scenario, at least for the first half of this week. And if it happens, I will do another update and I will show you where will be this discrepancy, this difference between the bull case and bear case. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just